Okay. Do I believe the Earth is 6,000 years old? Shit, no. Neither did Charles H. Spurgeon. Look at this. September 2, 1885. He said, "Can any man tell me when the beginning was? Years ago, we thought the beginning of this world was when Adam came upon it. But we have discovered that thousands of years before that, God was preparing chaotic matter to make it a fit of build for man, foot and races of creatures upon it who might die and leave behind the marks of his handiwork and marvelous skill before he tried his hand on man." Just prove. You see this? Now, here's the thing that confuses me. Besides, the Bible says, Paul in Romans, for the creature was subject to vanity, not willingly. I've always been told that before Adam's sin, there was no such thing as death. Animals didn't die, nothing died, not even bugs. So, how in the world could dinosaurs have died before Adam's sin and brought death into the world? Unless this world was first in the hands of Lucifer. No, in the hand of the angels of God, all the angels. But when Lucifer and his brood sinned, this world was cast out from the presence of God. The angels made their the good angels that followed God went to heaven to be with God, while this earth and this universe fell with the angels, with Lucifer and his angels, and death was introduced. The death of stars, maybe the death of animals, and man, Adam and Eve were created to take back this world from the devil, and then reintroduce immortality to the animal kingdom, the plant kingdom, matter. Had Adam and Eve pass the test and chose God instead of the devil's way, as typified by the tree of life, as I read in Watchman Nee's book, Adam and Eve would have been born again. They would have tasted that, as typified by eating of the tree of life. They would have had the spirit and knife of God come into the spirits, been glorified. They would have cast Satan into the lake of fire, and they would have reigned over this earth and presented it to God as a spotless sacrifice to God. And there would be no more death. Perhaps only in the Garden of Eden was there no death. But outside the Garden of Eden on the earth, there are creatures, animals that lived and died. Hell, who knows? Maybe if there's no time in the time in the Garden of Eden was eternity. No, I don't know. Maybe the flow of time, I don't know. So that's just something to think about.